Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today I'm here to bring you a color spotlight. I'm here to show you the TressAllure color Cocoa Bean. I have this color in the Charlotte wig, Cocoa Bean, on Charlotte. I'm really thrilled to be able to bring you a dark brown color. So if you want to know more about this gorgeous, rich, chocolatey brunette, then stick around for the rest of this video. I'll show it to you inside and outside. It has been a while since I have brought you guys a dark brown color, so I'm really excited to be able to show you this beautiful brunette. And fun fact, this would have been the color I would have chosen in the very beginning of my wig wearing journey. Prior to discovering wigs, my hair was dark brown, and I colored it darker than my natural color because I found that to be the easiest color to match with Topic fibers. I just thought buying the dark brown Topic fibers and coloring my hair a 2 or a 4, depending on my mood, just drugstore box color, was the easiest. So this color is very, very comfortable and familiar to me. I didn't want any highlights. I just wanted a dark brown that didn't call any undue attention to the fact that I had a wig on, because I had never had lighter hair and I really didn't even have highlights in my hair. So excited to show you this color. I'm sure there are some of my wig sisters out there who would love to see this. So let's take a look at this one from all sides. Now, I have reviewed this wig. This is Charlotte by TressAllure. I love Charlotte. There is something about this style that I just love. I love the curls. I love the fullness. It's just such a cute style. I'm not going to review this wig. I will direct you to my review of this style in the description box. I'll put a link there, but I'll talk just briefly about it as well. But if you're here to learn a lot about Charlotte, you're probably gonna have to go to a different video for that. But let's look at this color from all sides. I just love these curls, the sassy curls in the back. It's just so fun. Now, this color is a blend of a 2 and a 4. So when you think about the color index, the color code scale, a brunette, you've got a 1, which is a black, and then you have a 1B, which is a soft black. Then you get into the brunette brown colors, and those go from a 2 to a 12. So this color Cocoa Bean is a blend of a 2 and a 4. So essentially the darkest brunettes that you can get. There are no visible highlights in this one. There's nothing like that. It's all just a very rich, dark brown. I am going to get outside for you guys, but I'm just trying to give you a sense. So let me take this off briefly. And Charlotte has a basic cap, just so that you guys know. There's no lace front or anything like that. But one of the really unique things about this color is you've got, it's not highlighted, but every now and then you can catch the 2 different tones that are in this. So you've got your 2, which is super dark, and then every now and then, depending on how the light hits it, you get a little bit of a hint of just something just slightly lighter. It's almost impossible for me to even pick it out right here. I just know that every now and then I'll look and I'll catch a glimpse of something just a little bit lighter, not much. You know, you've got your 2 and a 4. They're both very dark browns. A question I get often about brunettes is, does it pull red? This one does not pull red. Not visible red to my eye, but it is a warm brunette. I don't see red in this, but keep in mind it's warm. And so depending on the reason why you're trying to avoid red, if you don't like warmth in your colors, this isn't really an ashy color at all. It is incredibly rich. It's just a beautiful, rich, dark brown. I just love this wig. Charlotte is one of my favorites. I love wearing Charlotte with a headband, in clips. She's just so fun. Now, this isn't rooted. Because it's so dark, it really wouldn't make sense to put any rooting on it, even though I have seen dark brown wigs with a super dark root. This is just really consistent all throughout. So if you're looking for something really rich, really dark brown, you don't want black, but you kind of want it bordering on black, cocoa bean could be a really good color for you. Now, one thing to keep in mind about synthetic wigs, sometimes there's certain colors that could look a little bit more shiny than others in synthetic. This is one of those colors that's like a super dark brown, or some of the blondes can sometimes look shiny in certain lighting. I personally do not find this wig to look terribly shiny to me at all, but I'm not super sensitive to shine, and I know some other wig sisters of mine are more sensitive. So if you're someone who's really sensitive to synthetic shine on a wig, I would recommend that you get yourself some dry shampoo that is made for brunette hair. So it comes kind of tinted brown. That will help tamp down any shine that you might see. The other kind of dry shampoo may leave sort of a grayish cast on this dark of a color because it's sort of a white powdery color. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. But one thing you can do is the more you wear a wig or soak it in some cold water, those kinds of things will help tamp down the shine. One of the things that causes shine in synthetic wigs is the silicone coating that the manufacturer puts on a wig, and that does wear off. So I just wanted to mention it because it could be something people will notice. I do not think you can judge shine by videos that are taken with indoor kind of studio lighting. I think it's really difficult because the lighting I have on me right now is so incredibly bright. It could be reflecting off the wig a little unnaturally in a way that it wouldn't do in normal indoor lighting. So just kind of keep that in mind as you watch these videos by reviewers who kind of do this for a living. I don't make a living at this, but I kind of consider myself doing this for a living because I do so many videos. I have big ring lights on me. Someone who just puts out a video here and there may not be using as bright of lighting, and so it might not look as shiny. I just wanted to point that out because I get comments sometimes in videos that a wig looked shiny or that there was something that looked off, and it can be really tricky if you're filming this with a lot of light on you. And I know I've seen Taz say that as well. One more look inside, and then we're gonna get outside. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. If you want to know more about Charlotte, like I said, go ahead and click on the link in the description to my full review. Charlotte is a basic cap wig, no lace front, no mono top. She is super, she has some permatease, but not a ton. But I will tell you, when I first got Charlotte, I was a little bit overwhelmed with it just because with this curl and the layers and everything, she can feel a little full. But she isn't a heavy density wig. She doesn't have a ton of permatease. Just super, super cute. But just keep that in mind if you're interested. You can go check out that review. It's an older review, but I think it'll still give you the idea of the wig. So anyway, let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Like, subscribe, comment. Any way that you can interact with this video helps other people find it. The more you engage with this video, the more YouTube will recommend it. And I got to be honest with you guys, YouTube is tricky. You may search Denise Sheets Charlotte, and my video may still not be at the top of the list, even though you were that specific. It's something weird with the algorithm. So the more you help out my video by interacting with it, the more our wig sisters will find what they're looking for when they need information. All right, you guys, let's get outside. All right, everyone, we are out in bright, direct sunlight on this color. It is a beautiful, beautiful color, and I'm sure you're getting a really good sense of it in this bright sunlight. Now, a color this rich and dark, like I mentioned earlier, could be a little bit shiny, and in a bright sunlight like this, you might be noticing some shine. I really think it's easy to manage with some dry shampoo, with some wear, But if you're new to wigs, some of that can be just a little bit tricky to deal with. I wonder if the sunlight is helping kind of highlight that there's a couple of different colors in here. I can't really see it in my screen, so I'll be interested to watch this back. You can hear my dog whining. He wants to come out here with me. He's standing right in the door. All right, you guys, I hope that helped you. I hope you got the look that you needed if this was a color that was on your radar. Thanks for watching.